Music, so thank you so much for giving me a chance to win a VMA award.
Yo, Taylor, I'm really happy for you. I'm gonna let you finish. But Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time. One of the best videos of all time.
It's no secret that Kim Kardashian and her ex-husband Kanye West are at odds with Taylor Swift. There are times when things seem fine between them again, and times when things start to go badly again. In the first version, the trouble started only between Kanye West and Taylor Swift. Not long after, though, Kim Kardashian began shooting at Taylor, which led to a full-on fight between them. And this story has come up again a few times, but this time it's different. Taylor had to handle everything by herself the whole time because she was either single or her ex-boyfriend didn't want to be a part of it. But now her new boyfriend, Travis Kelce, stepped in to protect Taylor. He made it clear that people shouldn't mess with her. But what did really happen? What did Kim Kardashian do to make fun of Taylor Swift? The most important question is what Travis Kelce did stand up for Taylor. We are going to learn this very thing in today's video. Make sure you watch the whole movie so you don't miss any important information. The whole mess between Kanye, Kim, and Taylor began at the 2009 Video Music Awards. That night, Taylor won the award for Best Female Video. During her speech on stage, she talked about how thankful she was to claim the honor. But Kanye jumped on stage, took the mic away from her, and told her, "I'm so happy for you. You go ahead and finish." But Beyoncé had one of the best movies ever. People felt it was wrong to take the spotlight away from someone and tell them that someone else earned the award more than her. This was the start of a big backlash against Kanye. A few days later, Kanye was in an interview, and he had to say sorry because of all the bad feedback he had gotten. When asked about it, he said, "That was Taylor's moment, and I had no right to take it away from her. I'm really sorry." But this wasn't enough for Taylor, and she said Kanye never said sorry to her in person. And it was very hard on Taylor's mind as well. Because of this, she didn't agree, and the relationship was pretty much over. That's not what this video is about, though. If you want to know what happened between Kanye and Taylor, make sure you watch until the end. I'll then link you to a video that shows you exactly what happened, but let's talk about Kim and Taylor's bond. It wasn't always so bad between Taylor and Kim. In the past, some people might have even said they were friends or at least admired each other. The first time Kim Kardashian was asked what her favorite song on her iPad was in 2009, she said Love Story by Taylor Swift. She then added, "I love Taylor Swift. I love Taylor Swift so much." As another example, they stood for a picture together at the EMAs in 2012. That same year, they were seen kissing at the Grammys, and that same year, they were seen sitting next to each other at the VMAs. But this changed after Kanye put out the song Famous, with lines like "I feel like me and Taylor might still have sex." He's making fun of Taylor. Why? I spread the word about that jerk. After that, the friendship slowly ended because Kim was supporting her husband at the time. In response to the words, Taylor said in a public statement, "I want to say to all the young women out there are going to be people who will try to stop your success or take credit for your fame or accomplishments. If you don't let those people get in the way of your work, you'll get to where you're going one day and know that you and the people who love you put you there. That will be the best feeling in the world. Thank you for this time." In response, Kim said that Taylor actually agreed with the line. In an interview with GQ, Kim said she totally agreed with that. She knew it was going to happen. She suddenly wanted to act like she didn't want to. "I swear my husband gets in a lot of trouble for things he did. Right, and even called to make sure it was okay." As you may expect, this caused a lot of debate, and people quickly chose sides, either for Kim or for Taylor. Most people cheered for Taylor because they don't trust Kim Kardashian because she has a history of lies. It was also said by a source that Taylor has nothing against Kim Kardashian because she knows how much stress Kim must be under and is just repeating what Kanye West told her. That doesn't change the fact that a lot of what Kim is saying is wrong, though. Taylor and Kanye West only talked on the phone once while she was on vacation with her family in January 2016. Since then, they haven't talked. Taylor has never said that the exchange didn't happen. While they were on the phone, Kanye West also asked her to post the song on her Twitter account, but she refused, and this remark made things even worse. Then Kanye became very quiet and didn't say anything else about what was going on. In an episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, Kim said, "I never talk about anyone publicly, especially in interviews, but I was just like, I had it. I had to defend him minutely." It seems that she didn't want to be seen as a liar in public. However, some people still had questions about what was going on, and what was even worse for Kim was that they still called her a liar. One person wrote, "It's hard to believe Kim is telling the truth about this. I thought Taylor's answer was very honest. Plus, Taylor's history of being honest seems more trustworthy than the Kardashians' past of lying to the media." Or one that said, "Look, even if Taylor did approve the lyrics, which I don't think she did, Kanye's delivery of them and the video that followed for Famouses were insulting." It doesn't make sense for Kim to defend it. When they're called out, it seems like they're always trying to be the victim. You can see for yourself that people don't believe what Kim was telling them. Kim put out a bunch of cut-down videos of the phone call because of this, somewhere between Kanye West and Taylor Swift, where they may have talked on the phone. It is important to note that these are only a few clips and not the whole phone call between Kanye and Taylor. Remember that, because this is going to be important. Kanye reportedly told Taylor about the words to his song during the phone call. She was shocked and said, "I would have never expected you to tell me about a line in your song." I mean, I don't think that would make anyone think, "Oh, that's a real diss." You have to tell the story the way it happened to you and how you felt about it. It was never made public, though, how Kanye read the words to Taylor. No one is sure of what he told her before. That's when Taylor Swift's rep not only said Taylor was never made aware of the actual lyrics to explain herself. She said he never told her the lines and she would never have agreed to being called a singer. Her other words were, "Of course I wanted to like the song." It was hard for me to believe Kanye when he said, "I would love the song. It was important to me that we were friends. He said he'd play the song for me, but he never did." I wanted to be there for Kanye on the phone, but you can't approve a song you haven't heard. I was made to look like a liar when I wasn't told the whole story or played any part of the song as character assassination. In order to end this drama, she said she would like to be left out of all future plays because she never wanted to be a part of them. Over the next few years, there were a few shots fired from both sides, but then it got quiet. Time magazine named Taylor Swift Person of the Year 2023 a few days ago. In her acceptance speech, she talked about a number of topics, including her fight with Kanye West in the past, especially the phone call we just talked about. This is where she talked about how badly she felt about what people were saying about her. She said it made her feel like her job had been taken away. "Don't get it wrong. My job was taken away from me," she said. "You have a whole fake frame job in a phone call that was illegally taped and then shared by Kim Kardashian to show that I was lying. That hit me so hard on the inside. I've never been there before." You can guess that Kim also heard about this speech, and she wasn't pleased to say the least. A source told Heat that Kim was very angry that Taylor brought up the subject again and that she wants to get back at Taylor for calling her a lie. A source also said that Kim is taking this very seriously and that she wants to get back at Travis and Taylor. What she wants to do is break up the couple. Kim is friends with a lot of guys in the NFL, like Odell Beckham Jr., and she could easily ask them to spread any bad information they have about Travis and make trouble. The person said, "A lot of people were shocked by this. We all know that Travis would never agree to this, though, because he fully supports Taylor." So, drama like the one between Kim and Taylor makes him very angry because he doesn't want his girlfriend to go through so much pain. Some sources say that what made him even more angry was Kim's plans to put a lot of stress on their relationship. I have a lot of problems with this situation because Kim has done a lot of bad things in the last few years. But I didn't think she would try to end the relationship this far just because Taylor said what she thought about the whole thing. But I'd like to know what you think about this situation. Do you really think Kim will try to fix the relationship just because Taylor said what she thought? If she does, do you think she will be successful? Do you really believe Kim won't be brave enough to do this? Tell me in the comments, and don't forget to click the button below to follow my channel.